Hello, this is Manish Patel from IchimokuTrade.com. Today is September 9, 2013. This is where we'll cover all the futures market out there, from commodity futures to natural gas to gasoline, corn, wheat, soy, bonds, so forth. Okay. This is our normal disclaimer to state this is for education use only. We're not soliciting you to buy or sell any particular instrument. If you do so, you're doing that at your own risk. All the charts today are going to be basically from TradeStation. If you look here, this is our email address to contact us. You could also call us at any of our global office locations here, or you could access our website here for multiple time frame email alerts, free videos, blogs, and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go straight to TradeStation. Here on the left hand side, if you remember, is the daily time frame. On the right hand side is basically the weekly time frame. First thing, we're going to look at soybean oil. If you look in the weekly time frame here, this is trending here. It's still continuing to trend. It just broke for a minor support of 43.59, and it looks like it's trying to go retest the low. So if you look at the resistance, is basically resistance now is going to be 43.59, is going to be the minor one. 45.67 is going to be the major resistance for soybean oil, but it's continuing its journey downwards. Okay, corn. Sorry, it's taking a little while to load. Corn is basically bearish trending right now, and if you look here, it held the resistance at 488. Basically was the resistance, and is trying to retest the low of 448. So that's basically the corn right now. If you look at the daily time frame, this does need a little pullback to about 474, and I think once it gets to 474, it does have a potential of going to retest the low, which it could do anytime. The dollar futures here really not doing anything except consolidating between 81 and 83. Feeder cattle here. This was bearish trending here. Now it's going for a major pullback. It's kind of stuck at a resistance level at 159.50. Kind of bounced off that resistance level, and it's at a heading towards a support level 157.02. That's the first minor one. The next one's basically 152.83. So this is basically 5-year treasury notes here. If they load, here we go. Here it comes. They're bearish. Basically, you can see here from the weekly time frame, resistance is going to be 119,117. If you look, and basically got the support at 118,116. But 119,117 is basically the major resistance in this for the 5-year treasury notes. Heating oil. I don't know what's wrong with the charts today. They're so slow. Heating oil really is not doing anything except consolidating. It's at the resistance level 3.1558. Support on this one's 3.0757, but really not doing much of anything. Coffee, as usual, is continuing its trend downwards here on the weekly time frame. On the daily, it kind of looks like it's trying to do a little support area right now. Support on this one is going to be 117.25. Resistance, minor resistance, is going to be 121.113. Major resistance is going to be 134.43. But this is continuing its trend downwards, which is pretty much been for a while now. If you look here, this is live cattle. This was bearish trending here. This could be a minor pullback here to sit there and go up to do a major pullback. So we're basically at a major support right now. However, it's got to break 126.60, which is its resistance level, in order to basically go for a major pullback. Lean hogs, as you can see here from all the meat products here, this is basically bullish trending on both the daily and weekly, and it's continuing its journey upwards. Support on this one's going to be 86.78. Natural gas, if you look here for natural gas, here it reached the bottom here around about 3.30, so found a support level there for right now, gone up. It's at a minor support level right now The major support level is going to be 3.444. If it holds that then and sits there and breaks the next resistance level, which is 3.601, it does have a possibility going higher. Next major resistance level after that 3.601 is going to be 3.873. But basically, you're in a big consolidation pattern as far as natural gas is concerned. So you got to play the different support list resistance levels there. OJ, not really much going on, anything at all. Looks like a bearish trend here, but overall this is just one big wide consolidation pattern that this thing's undergoing. If you look at here, a major support on this one's going to be about 320. Resistance on this is going to be 349. This is frozen. Oh, actually, that was oats. Sorry. Here's OJ. OJ is nothing really going on. Resistance is 140.95, and support's going to be about 130. So here's oats again. Sorry. Oats had a chance to sit there and break down at the beginning of the year, just didn't at all. Decided to consolidate. Here's platinum. If you look at platinum, nothing really going on at all. Basically, it's at a major support level right now, which is 1451. If it breaks that, then it could go lower. Resistance in this guy is 15,000. Sorry, 1515. Let's go gasoline here. Gasoline, we're waiting for that. Nothing really going on here, just consolidating here for gasoline. Support on this one's going to be 2.7492. Resistance on this one's going to be about 2.8302. Rice, there's nothing exciting going on in the futures world. Notice that? Pretty much not even in the currencies. Rice here is basically consolidating between 14.500 and 16. Nothing really going on there. Soybeans, basically, look at this gap up. This is basically trending on both the daily and weekly. Support on soybeans is basically going to be about 1286. Resistance is going to be 1400. Sugar here is continuing its trend downwards here, but it is trying to go for a kind of like a medium pullback. Support on this one's going to be 1661. Resistance is going to be 1741. Gold, everyone's famous one. Gold here basically bounced off a major resistance at 1401. Support on this one's going to be about 1352. Is going to be the major support there. So this basically is ranging right now. Whichever way it breaks, it's going to sit there and go that way. However, the natural trend on the weekly, believe it or not, is still bearish until it sits there and breaks that resistance at 1401. So be careful if you're starting to go bullish, because there's nothing right now that tells you it's going to break that resistance level at all. Soybean meal here, gone for a major pullback here. It's retesting the highs right now, which is at the major resistance. Support on this one is going to be 395. Okay, 2-year treasury notes, you could see here ugly little spikes here, basically ranging. Resistance is going to be 110,00. Support on this one is going to be about 109,18. That looks really, really bad. If you look here, this is 10-year treasury notes. Here, this is basically at a major support right now at 123,00. Resistance is 124,06. 30-year treasury notes continuing its trend to the downside here. So this is bearish trending. I think the next level I could get to is 128. Resistance is going to be 131. Wheat, bearish trending on both the daily and weekly time frame. It looks like it's trying to get to a major support established around 640, but we won't know until it breaks 658, which is basically its major resistance. Silver, just like gold, it's at a major resistance right now, which is around 24, let's just say, and support is going to be 2216. Lastly, copper. Copper's really not doing anything right now. It's at consolidating, supporting this 3.2195. and resistance is going to be 3.0000. It's a boring week for these videos. Not much really going on at all between any of the global markets, stock markets, currencies, or futures. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.